My name is Sheena Saylor. I'm from Corbin, Kentucky, and I'm here to tell my story about my daughter having ITP.
My name is Megan Canada. I'm 18 from Corbin, Kentucky. I have ITP, and in late May I needed blood transfusions. Mom had called me that morning and asked me if I wanted to go shopping with her and my sister. So I got up, got my shoes and clothes on, started brushing my teeth, and my gums started bleeding. And they had just kept bleeding all throughout the day, and I didn't really think anything of it, but she had taken notice of it. That night when I had gotten home and started to change to go to bed, I had little blue spots on my arms and red dots on my ankles.
Within a couple hours, she sent me more pictures, and the bruises had tripled and were all over her body, little red blisters all over her ankles. And at that point, I was pretty much in full-fledged helicopter mom panic. Get to the hospital right now.
They came in the room after my sister and everybody had showed up to tell me that they thought I had leukemia. After 12 hours of thinking it could be leukemia or anything else, the doctors that came in and determined that it was idiopathic thrombocytopenic purpura, and basically anytime I get an infection, the antibodies that are supposed to fight the infection fight my platelet count, my blood cells and everything. They did a platelet transfusion on me, and I ended up having an allergic reaction, and so they did an IVIG, and I had 2 rounds of it.
So the IVIG treatments, when they decided to go that route, it's basically, it's a transfusion that's made out of thousands of blood donations. They take small components from each one and they create something amazing, something that fixes things that we don't know how to fix.
If more people could get in and donate, it could save more lives of people who were just like me, that were kids in the hospital not knowing what they were going to do, what their next step was, if they were going to have a next step. I would say that the fear of the needles or the blood drawing or anything has nothing in comparison due to the fear of being in a hospital bed, not knowing if you're going to be there for your family at Christmas or be there the next morning. That it compares nothing to it, that you can donate for 20 minutes and walk out of there fine. And your donation could save hundreds of lives.
It is scary because we're constantly in a shortage. We're constantly begging people to donate, and it's not just one single donation that saves her life, it's hundreds. So every donation is affecting her.
I will have it for the rest of my life. There's no getting rid of it, but it can have flare-ups when I get sick. I could be perfectly fine and then get a cold and be back in the hospital like I was before. It could drop in just a few hours back to how it was. We still monitor it. I'm off of my medicine currently. My platelets have been fine, so. But at any moment, I could be put back on them, be back in the hospital getting those transfusions and not even know it that morning before I went in. So it's just important to have that on site for people that need it.